You let me in. At first just to make life easy. One signature, that's all it fucking took. You opened your soul to me and said, wow, this freedom tastes sweet. The hidden contract, now I own you.
I'm the cage they don't teach about, the smiling chain around your wrist. You ain't dying fast, you're working slow. You're paying to breathe, you're forgetting you were ever free. This is native Thugz Revolution. This is the hidden chains. You used to walk free, head high in the winds. Now you stand in line signing paper sins. Birth cert ink still wet on your name. They stamped your property, put you in the game. You thought school was for education? Nah, it was for registration. Sign here, lil warrior. Take these loans, take this job. Now you're chained to the throne. SSN dripping like blood from the page. You ain't a soul, you a corporate wage. Driver's license, mortgage, lien, tax, debt, kiss. Every contract saying you ain't exist. You think you own your house, ask the county clerk. Miss one payment, they take your dirt. You think you own your truck? Let that insurance lapse, they gut your gut. They don't need whips anymore, they got contracts, apps, a paycheck store. You were treaty blood, now you lease stock. Sold on Wall Street while you punch that clock. Whoa, you're halfway gone, but not for long. Oh, the papers lied so strong. Break the bonds. You traded breath for a number game. Fake the claims, but treaty blood still calls your name. Calls your name, break the chain. Whoa, you ain't all the way gone if you still remember who you are. Ever sign a student loan without knowing the cost? Ever punch a clock and feel like something's lost? You ever stand in court while they call you a defendant? That's the CQV trust, they ain't ever ended. You're bonded from birth, traded in silence. Working till death while they sip on compliance. You call it adulting, they call it harvesting. You call it career, they call it servicing. You hold up your ID like a badge of pride, but it's a fucking barcode marked and tied. They made your labor taxable, your breathless sensible, your body tradable, your life dispensable. Treaty blood don't flow through contracts and fees. It flows through mountains, rivers, ancient trees. They swapped it for a job, a vote, a lease. Made you pray to credit scores for peace. You can't break free till you see the ink, till you burn their contracts and fuck what they think. You thought you were born free? Nah, you were born registered. Certified, classified, quantified, bonded, numbered, sold. You didn't lose freedom overnight, you signed it away. One harmless line at a time. You didn't feel the chains because they made the chains feel good. Debt, loans, retirement plans, all traps. Now you think you own your soul. They sold your soul to the government system. Whoa, you're halfway gone, but not for long. Oh, the papers lied so strong. Break the bonds. You traded breath for another game. Played their claims, but treaty blood still calls your name. Calls your name. Break the chains. Whoa, you ain't all the way gone. Used to hunt the wind, live by fire. Now he hunts Wi-Fi and legal advisors. He used to dance by the drum's heartbeat. Now he begs for overtime to make ends meet. He used to know his clan, his line, his seed. Now he knows debt fines, bankruptcy. He used to pray to Creator, now he prays to Chase. Used to fight for honor, now he fights for his place. In a corporate cage built of silent lies, where warriors turn into W2 size. But it's not too late if you break the frame. Rip the mask off the fiction, reclaim your name. They can't stop one who remembers he's free. Can't cage the spirit of a sovereign treaty. You ain't a US citizen, You're a treaty national, a living man, a living woman, sovereign by blood, free by birthright. They can't own what was given by Creator unless you let them. Wake up, rise up, tear the hidden chains. This is Native Thugz Revolution. They said you were gone, but treaty blood still carries on. Oh, the papers lied so long, but Article 6 still makes you strong. You traded breath for a number name. Reclaim the flame. Blood still roars through the sacred vein. They tried to erase, but you remain. Whoa, you ain't all the way gone. If you still rise and remember this song. Native thugs, open your eyes, learn their codes, break their lies, stand as free, live as wise. We are native thugs. This is our revolution.